Hello, and welcome to Halo Reach Part 3, where we're finally on to mission number 2.
Hi.
Yay!
We're here. We're doing it. We're hitting them with the sick, hard-hitting
And
gameplay.
apparently we're really sick of Genji players.
Yeah, I don't know why I play Overwatch. I honestly don't. I'm the support player that wants to die because the rest of their team is a fucking idiot. Collectively, just one idiot.
But by the way, Brady,
But on a lighter note, how about this game?
I was gonna say, you can bring up Overwatch whenever, because it's not like we'll ever be able to commentate on that one.
Yeah.
Mm.
There is no such thing as
Any sort of single player.
story player.
Maybe someday, in Overwatch 2.
Someday.
Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces
Yeah.
have been
If you
unsuccessful.
played any
However,
objective-based
current
shooter,
defensive forces are
if you play
insufficient.
DPS characters,
Army has requested team members
good on
with
you. You do you.
intervention to help secure
remember
source
that
base.
it's a fucking objective-based game. It doesn't matter if you kill their entire team if you don't push the fucking payload. You can ignore their entire team and just push the payload. And that's more effective, even if you kill yourself to do it.
I just got this image of just like Brady in the corner, just hugging his legs, just like, come on, just play the fucking
No,
objective.
it's me sitting on the payload playing Mercy, just spamming hello over and over and over as their entire team is actually defending and like attacking people that are on the payload, and I'm like, nice, this is great, yeehaw,
Yeah.
yay, where's my team? Who knows?
Oh, I didn't realize that there was already a forklift in this level. I thought that came later.
Already,
Alright.
here we go.
Hell yeah.
Forklift number 2.
Good
My
old
God.
optional escort mission. Don't worry, this happens for another 3 parts after this.
Hey, eventually they stopped putting forklifts in levels.
Eventually. The 23-part series. And so far the first 6 are entirely revolving around forklift.
Oh, it's a pretty good forklift, man.
We are already at 25% forklift capacity.
Why can't I spawn this in Forge?
Can you not?
No, you can't. Not without a modded game.
Mm.
But you know, the
Weird.
modded game lets you spawn in pelicans and stuff. David would know more about that, but shame. Oh, fucking Rick.
He
Rip
decided not
forklift.
to show up.
Those guys just kind of explode. Like, they just go flying into the air when you headshot them.
I love that. But it's
Pretty good.
incredibly satisfying.
Need him. Just punch him in the face.
Yeah, that was one of the
I don't
few
know
successful
why.
grenade throws in this game.
really don't get why melee does so much damage in this game. Insane.
I mean, Call of Duty, you knife someone's big toe and they die.
Yeah, well, just in most first-person shooters, I don't understand why melee does so much damage.
Because you
like
actually
you
have
have
to get
guns.
close to do something
Guns
with it.
should be hurting somebody more than punching them.
Well,
But
Yeah.
you don't really have to try too hard to shoot someone, but you have to be able to get close enough and risk getting shot a whole bunch of times to actually
yeah, see,
melee.
Yeah.
that
but
actually
there's not
reminds me of
supposed
a...
to be that.
That reminds me of my first playthrough of MGS 3. If I got caught and I couldn't find a way to get away from people, I'd just hide around corners, and as they come around corners, I'd just grab them, slit their throat, lay their body in the doorway, and then wait for the next one. Until everyone in the area was dead, and that was surprisingly effective.
But, Chantal, what I'm talking about is, if you have guns,
Hmm.
you're supposed to be engaging in a proper firefight.
Yeah.
Charging forward and punching people in the face should not do more damage than shooting them.
That's true.
And you shouldn't really be rewarded for playing like a dumbass.
Yes.
Charging
As I...
people
You,
with guns.
you shouldn't be awarded for playing like a dumbass as I drive around in my forklift.
Well, you're not being rewarded for driving around in your forklift. You're clearing a path and then taking your forklift with you. It's like your good luck charm or something.
You won't be able to sleep at night if you leave the forklift behind.
Instead, like, I understand why it's like that. It's to discourage campy gameplay. But by the same token, it feels really unrealistic, and like people shouldn't carry a larger threat the closer they get to you because they have guns. You have guns.
Well, to be fair, I kind of play these kind of games because they're unrealistic.
Yep. I mean, they're a hell of a lot of fun. I love the Halo games.
I mean, if I really want realism, I'll probably go play Sock'em on my PS2.
You're getting stuck, dude. Oh no.
Got him.
How do we get out of here? Hit him with the maneuvers. Can you make it through this? Can you run over the... No. The dream's dead. You just look at it. Thank you, my friend. Sorry.
Rip forklift. By the way, what you're missing is a death where I was trying to grenade the forklift over the cliff and it exploded and killed me. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, the target.
Again, target locator, something that should have been in Forge. It was never. I think it's only used in this part of the game. Which is a shame because it's a really fun weapon.
It would have to have like enough actual visual cues that it's happening, in my opinion. Because the other side can't really see it happening.
That's true. They would have to make it more obvious.
If they wanted to balance it for like multiplayer gameplay and all that, but honestly, it's hilarious. I don't see why it is.
Oh, rip.
Bodied.
That's one thing that I don't like about, like, that's kind of the advantage of having a Wraith over a Scorpion, but also the thing that I hate about Wraiths is the fact that you tend to get off-screened pretty often.
Yep. Do you just not like your armor lock ability, or?
Why didn't I use it, are you asking?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the explosion coming towards me.
Alright.
I've kind of had the spamming armor lock thing beaten out of me because people made fun of me for spamming it way back when. So, and
Well, I mean, I'm not saying spam it.
when it comes to video games,
like-
I succumb to peer pressure.
It's there to absorb hits, that's the point.
Yeah.
You use it to absorb hits, just don't mash the button unless you're trying to break it down.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing to do when you put on infinite armor abilities.
I like just jetpacking around.
Yeah.
Or the booster jet, just like launching all over the place. Maybe if I punch it enough, you'll die.
That's not the goal. That's the goal.
Well, that's better than a forklift.
I don't know, it's actually slower than the forklift, I'm pretty sure.
It might be. It doesn't have like a booster jet though. And like a ghost.
It does, but it's really so short that it's only really good if you plan on going in the one direction. Because as soon as you try to turn, your momentum kills itself.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that slow though.
Farragut Station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Fairview Base has an anti-air
Gotta go
battery that will
fast.
clear the
Yeah.
skies.
But yeah, because if you board a Wraith the normal way, you can't really hijack it. You can only blow it up.
Yeah.
So it's more fun this way.
You shot that ghost like 4 times with a wraith cannon.
I got no aim.
Need to work on that aim. It is not high noon here.
Anyways,
I remember this mission.
yeah. It's a
I remember
pretty
this one being annoying.
it's a pretty fast mission if you decided to, oh, I don't know, take the ghost instead.
You're going in, dude.
I don't know, like, there's something so satisfying about driving the Wraith, because there's no other way to get it in the game other than doing that, and that's not even how they intend for you to get it. It's just a thing you can do.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Blast radius on those explosions.
Yeah.
There's a little bit to be desired, though.
Towards the end of the playthrough, I realized I should have shown off more of the Easter eggs that exist throughout the campaign. But
Those are really cool.
yeah, when I got there, I only realized it because there's one that was towards the end of the game that you had to be on Legendary to do, and it was really difficult.
Mhm.
and I
Which one are you talking about?
the secret room in Halsey's lab, underground frozen lab thingy.
Mhm.
Uh, that one you have to do it on legendary. You have to press a bunch of buttons that require you to have a jetpack and go out of bounds to press, and then, well,
Yep.
you usually die, and it's. I asked David at the time, I was like, is it worth trying to show off? And he's like, nah, it is not worth it at all. I was like, well, if I haven't shown off any at this point.
I think it's pretty cool still. But
Yeah, it's like
if you're gonna pick one to show off, that's probably not the best one.
yeah, I could have shown off the the secret 4 banshees towards the end. The face in the I think there's like a rock that you can clip through in this level that has like something behind it. What was the other one? There's one more really good one. Oh yeah, the one that lets you turn your Hornet into a Pelican that never worked for me and kind of needs to be done in co-op anyways, so.
I always love the Easter eggs that they put in there.
Yeah. They put definitely enough in to keep someone who's doesn't have Xbox Live at least somewhat interested, so.
Mhm.
Which is nice, I mean, also, hello? He was just kind of standing there. Also, Chantel's here, by the way.
I am. How is everyone?
I can commentate and do this other thing at the same time, she said.
No, I haven't really been doing anything. I've just been sitting here, not knowing what to input.
Well, I'd probably help if you were watching the video.
Little do you know, I am watching the video. Freaking didn't expect that now.
No, I'm used to people ignoring the video, usually.
That's David and Cameron.
Cameron's gone, we don't speak his name no more.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Cameron's dead.
That's David and the man who should not be named.
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
He's a part of David's mind, and only David's mind.
David's secretly crazy.
Yeah. Very much so.
Enemy sighted.
I have nothing to say right now.
Wait, can you take those things down?
No, but you can take out their gun and heavily neuter them.
Huh.
The only ones you can take down are the phantoms. And even then, no,
Oh, no.
no, please.
Who can say when
Rip. Cat's fine.
Tragedy. You tried so hard, man. So sorry for your loss.
At least it wasn't the forklift. Just kind of weird that they let you drive that damn thing, though. And just constant clicking.
I can click the mouse if I want to. Why do you have such a problem with me today?
I'm just bugging you. Calm down. It also may have something to do with the fact that the clicking is the most commentating you've done in the last week. Oh yeah, let's not forget about that.
Look at that, you're killing me. You're literally killing me.
Far away now.
You're killing our audience's ears.
I'm picking up a power source. We're close to the AA gun.
You know, I can go back to not talking.
That's the gun over there.
It's fine. I didn't want to be a part of anything anyway.
Yeah, I noticed. They're fucking brutal.
Yep. Isn't
And
it
rest
super
in
annoying when
peace,
you
me.
get plasma pistoled over and over?
It is, but it is pretty freaking annoying, to be fair. I was gonna say that only happens when there's two of them, at least, but a lot of the time there is two of them. Everything comes
you
in
know
pairs
that
in this
Ana
game.
can remove people from Overwatch?
Yeah, didn't I tell you about that one?
I saw it on Facebook before you told me about it.
Yeah,
Crime.
that's pretty ridiculous. Also, if you're noticing any skips, that's because I edited out a death.
To explain what we're talking about, Ana, the character in Overwatch, one of her abilities is a sleep dart. If you have 3 Anas on your team, and you sleep dart somebody, then as it's about to wear off, the other Ana can sleep dart them, and then as that one's about to wear off, the third one can sleep dart them, and then as that's about to wear off, the first one can sleep dart them. And they eventually get kicked for being AFK, because they're not registering any inputs, and they get kicked from the game,
No, I remember hearing about that.
but they're asleep for like a good minute.
That's so, like, ridiculous. Do you think they're gonna patch that at some point, or would that nerf the ability too much?
I don't think they'd patch it or anything. Well, they should patch it, just make it so that, like, if someone gets sleep darted while already sleep darted, it resets the AFK timer. Wouldn't be that difficult to do.
Yeah. Didn't you, isn't it that you can't have more than one of each character in competitive, or something?
That's true. In competitive, that is the case.
Okay, because it would be hilarious if just, like, at EVO, they're removing the other team from the game procedurally.
Just one by one.
Yeah, just corner them.
No, you'd have to have like a roadhog too. So then you'd like hook somebody in, and instead of killing them, you just sleep dart them and then sleep dart them again and just keep doing it.
Yeah. Also, I used to be able to make it through this.
Right.
Look, I used to be able to make it through this door by ramming it enough times to break off the wings. For some reason, it didn't feel like working this playthrough.
It's a tragedy.
Yeah, if you thought the forklift was tedious to watch, Brady,
Do you just keep trying?
and they don't stop coming.
Hooray.
Meanwhile, Kat's sitting there wondering what the hell we're doing. Need some carnival music in there. Ah,
Watch it. Yeah, watch it,
well,
Garrett.
rip the ghost. I got it stuck as soon as I figured out how to take the wings off again.
Let's see.
Never give up. Never surrender.
I believe.
We did it. We got him. And now I'm stuck on this door. Fun and intuitive. There we go. Look, Brady, I did it.
Hooray! We're going. I don't know why we're up here, but we're going.
Well, we gotta activate the AA guns. Haven't you been paying attention?
Activate the guns.
There we go.
Up.
Almost.
Up. I believe.
Do you believe in miracles?
Oh, oh.
Get back to source base ASAP.
Well, I guess that kind of works.
Close enough.
6, let's go.
Also, what the hell? That's supposed to drop a replacement Warthog, by the way.
Spartans, return to
He
source
just
base.
dropped
The
like a
rest of
flaming
us is
wreck.
inbound.
Here you go, buddy.
I don't know why it did either. It's supposed to drop a replacement one so that you have a way back that isn't terrible.
Cockpit Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6. Get here quick. Meet you inside.
That's the correct.
We made it.
Cat, where are you?
I left Cat behind. Cat, where are you? At the other base.
Oh.
See ya next part.